Today we're making a hearty vegan chili, a warm, comforting dish that is full of protein, vegetables, and anti-inflammatory spices. Recipes like these are especially wonderful during Lent, when many people eat less meat or choose to avoid it altogether. And the great thing is that meals like this chili are so rich and satisfying that you honestly won't miss the meat at all. And don't you worry, once the Lent is over, I promise I will share my traditional chili beef recipe. But today we're keeping it fully plant-based, balanced and incredibly tasty. So let's get cooking. First we will prep all our vegetables. I like to do this step first so that once the cooking begins, everything flows smoothly. We will start with bell peppers. I'm using 3 peppers, red and orange. I always love adding color to food. Somehow when a dish looks bright and colorful, it already feels healthier even before you take the first bite. Next we will chop 2 medium onions or 1 large onion. Onions are wonderful in chili. They add sweetness, depth, and they're also full of compounds that support the immune system. Now let's shred 3 large carrots. Carrots add a gentle natural sweetness, and they're packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. And they also add a really nice texture to the chili. And our carrots are ready, just like that. I'm adding carrots to the bell peppers. Next step, garlic. I like using a lot of garlic. There is no such thing for me like too much garlic. So I'm gonna use the whole head, but you can use 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. And there's also one small secret that I'm gonna tell you a little bit later about garlic. With the vegetables ready, let's prepare our spice mix. I like to mix spices in a small bowl first, so that when we add them to the pot, everything goes in evenly. Into the bowl goes 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of dill. Many of these spices, especially cumin and oregano, are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, and 1 tablespoon of salt. Place your Dutch oven on the stove over medium heat and add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil is one of the healthiest fats we can cook with. It's very well known for supporting heart health. And here's my secret about cooking with garlic. Once the oil warms up, we're adding half of minced garlic. And this step is very important, because we want the garlic to infuse the olive oil. And honestly, everything tastes better when infused with garlic, isn't it? Let that cook gently for a moment until the aroma fills the kitchen. It's literally 30 seconds just to infuse olive with garlic. And then we're adding our onions. Let's mix it all really well. It's amazing garlicky smell. The whole kitchen smells now like garlic. As soon as our onions soften, let's add carrots and bell peppers. And give it a good stir. And let's cook it for about 5-7 minutes. Now when all the veggies are softened, let's add 2 spoons of tomato paste. Tomato paste gives our chili deeper, richer base, and it's also full of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. My stove is on medium heat. It's at 5 right now, just for the reference. You don't want it to be on very low, but you definitely don't want to burn it. So we mixed in the tomato paste. Now let's add our spices. This beautiful rainbow of spices. And let's stir it in. Oh, this aroma, garlic, onions and the vegetables, it smells absolutely incredible. And as soon as you mixed all the spices in, add 2 14-ounce cans of diced tomatoes and mix it well again. This already looks so good. And let it cook for about 3 more minutes. Now we're adding one unexpected ingredient, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. It might sound unusual in chili, but cocoa powder adds a beautiful depth and richness, very earthy background note. I also wanted to notice that you can use regular tomatoes instead of canned tomatoes. I used canned because it's early in spring and fresh tomatoes aren't really in season yet. Next we will add 2 heaping tablespoons of green fire roasted chili. Mix it all again. I'm actually gonna slow down my fire to about 4. This aroma in the kitchen is absolutely delicious. All the spices, garlic, cocoa powder. It's hard to describe how amazing it smells right now. And now comes the heart of the dish, beans. We're adding 3 cans of beans. Black beans, pinto beans, and kidney beans. Since I'm using canned beans today to keep things quick, I rinse them with cold water first to remove the thick liquid around them. Beans are just an incredible source of plant protein and fiber, which means this chili is going to be both nourishing and satisfying. When I have more time, I like to cook beans from scratch, but that takes usually about an hour, hour and a half. And today it's getting late and we're getting hungry. And now we're adding 3 cups of vegetable broth. You can add more if you like it liquidier, more soupy, but I like my chili to be nice and thick, so 3 cups is absolutely enough. Look at this beautiful chili. Bring this chili to a gentle boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 25-30 minutes, but without the lid. Don't cover it with a lid because we want this chili to be nice and thick. And leaving the lid off allows the extra liquid to slowly evaporate, so the chili becomes thick and rich instead of soupy. This is exactly the kind of meal I love. The aroma in the kitchen is absolutely amazing. Now we're gonna bring heat down and let it simmer for 25-30 minutes. So our chili has been simmering for about 20 minutes, and here's a little trick I learned from a friend from the beautiful mountain country of Georgia. Remember that garlic we added earlier? Just half of that garlic. So now we're going to add the second half of the minced garlic, 5-7 minutes before the chili is finished. This way you get 2 layers of flavor, the deep cooked garlic from the beginning and the brighter, fresher garlic added at the end. It makes our chili incredibly aromatic. And a little bit of black pepper. After about 30 minutes, turn off the heat and let the chili rest for about 5 minutes. My whole house now smells like chili. It's pretty amazing. It's absolutely delicious and I can't wait to taste it. Spoon the chili into a bowl and add your toppings. I like to add green scallions and also some cubed avocado for healthy fats. Sometimes I would make crispy tofu chunks for extra plant protein and sometimes a little vegan cheese. So let's give it a taste. This is exactly the kind of meal I love. Comforting, filling, naturally balanced, with all the vegetables, plant protein, all the spices. It's pretty amazing. It's absolutely delicious. And honestly, when chili tastes this good, even most devoted meat lovers can take a little Lent break. Thanks for cooking today with me, and remember, stay healthy, stay balanced, and keep it tasty. Bon appetit!